place and we pack up. Running these racks up, 100 meals a week after. Dying from laughter, when it come to handles, never had one. With a bad one, made a meal today and they my last one.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is Madden 20 on EA Sports. Straight ahead, a great sight to see. Alex Smith back at the helm, leading the Washington Redskins. As they take on a man back for a 16th NFL season, Eli Manning and the New York Football Giants.
All right, Coach, we welcome everybody to the Garden State. EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. This the scene just before we came on air. This New York crowd fired up by the arrival of their G-men as they burst from the locker room. They're ready to go as the Giants get set to match up with the Washington Redskins. Alongside my partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And, Charles, you take a look at this Giants ball club.
Here we go. AP Gator.
Here's the former number 2 pick, the Pro Bowler Saquon Barkley. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. The numbers for him from a week ago. And Charles, how do you think he ran the football?
I thought he definitely had his moments. I did think that they could have utilized him a little bit better, and I'm definitely going to keep an eye on him to see how they're going to use him this week. Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL, so when they're that high-powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
So a solid run by Saquon Barkley, and another 1st and 10 here. And to give this time to the tailback. Room here to run. All told, it's an even 30 and a 1st down. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Manning going to hand it off to Barkley. They'll get to him just inside the 15-yard line. And even after that fancy footwork we saw, good job defensively to recover. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. Another good run there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special runs in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a 2nd time.
Well, they've been practicing goal line offense all week. Let's see if they're able to capitalize here. And Barkley will try to punch. goes nowhere. He's met behind the line, and a penalty flag may add insult to injury. Kind of surprised they accept the penalty.
The only thing that comes to mind for me is they want to move them back 5 yards because they feel good about their defense. But in most situations, you take the down. That's what counts more.
A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be 2nd and goal. On 2nd down now, Barkley. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd.
Opposite. 3 down, 3 down. 5.
They'll start out on the ground at Saquon Barkley. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple. Now Saquon Barkley. He finds an opening past the 40. And this defense, Charles, bottom half of the league against the run. That's not going to help their average.
Not at all. When you're getting ready to play against them, in your scouting report, you're actually counting on a certain number of big-time runs against them. They've given them up all year.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. This is Barkley. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose 1 or 2. And he'll take this down for about 4 yards down to the 15. On 3rd down, Barkley. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley, touchdown number 15 of the year. As his guys have...
On the double. 53, Mike. I don't think you got it, sir. They go.
They begin with a run by Barkley. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down, Barkley. Glover Quinn there on the stop. On 3rd down, Barkley. So he fought off the tackle, and that effort gives him the 1st before he's brought down. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the 3rd down conversion. Biggest game of Barkley's rookie year on the ground came against these Redskins. Week 14 a season ago, 14 carries, 170 yards. Oh, he's got a little daylight. That burst good for 20 and a 1st down. Well, he's broken off some big-time runs here in this 1st half.
Yeah, and let's just face it. When you go into a game, you think you've got the plays that are going to work, but when you actually get out there and they're starting to happen, your confidence rises, and he's running with terrific ability right now.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down now, Barkley.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. 2 minutes remaining in the 1st half. 10-7, our score.
Let's go.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multi...
And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Saquon Barkley, his 2nd TD of the game and 16th on the season. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. And always a good 1st half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there.
A first down carry for Barkley. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he's going to have a first down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. That one, a first down pickup of 8. On first down, Barkley. And he's going to lose yardage. Not that it matters as the final seconds tick away. So we have reached half. All right, folks. Eager.
We're going up. 70, Indy. Double dog, that's the way. And ready?
Second half begins with a run from Barkley. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Second and 6, just inside the 30. They'll run it again with Barkley. He'll have a first down past the 40.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. They'll run on first down. Barkley, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about.
And now off to the races down the right side. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley, 51 yards. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group just behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little.
On first down, Barkley. Give the tackle there to Josh Norman. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
53, come on, 53, check 53. Blue day.
They'll go to Barkley again. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. And he will not get there as they stop him short.
Easy work. It's easy work, and it's coming again. Ready. 60 Pittsburgh.
They'll run on first down. Barkley And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just started in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
The second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. On third down, Barkley fights through one man, and he'll be taken.
Ready? 53, Mike.
On first down, Barkley trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Well, they had to run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on second and 10. They'll run with Barkley. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll be a third and about 13. On the run, it's Barkley. He spins free. A big chunk of yardage there, 37 yards.
Well, sometimes, Brandon, there's just not a secret to how things get done. He's been running well all game long, and they continue to rely on him in this key situation.
They told us they were going to rely on him. They have. He comes through there, a big third down conversion. They'll run on first down. Barkley, and he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line. Barkley. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. On first down, Barkley. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Tackle made there by Mason Foster. Now it's Barkley. That's something we saw over and over again in Barkley's rookie season. He had 91 catches last year, most ever by a rookie running back. Part of a fantastic rookie campaign that saw him go over 2,000 total yards. They'll run on first down. Barkley. Space to maneuver at the 40. Touchdown, Giants. Saquon Barkley, 75 yards. And the Giants have taken the lead.
Wow, I know it's a never-say-never situation. But to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but not. You got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle.
Here we go. Head over.
They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on second and goal here. Another try for Barkley. And boy, this Redskin defense charged up now. They stop him behind the line again. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Well, they've been so good on third down all day long. Can they convert another here on third and goal? And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. The Redskins going to go. Well, Charles, exciting to the very end. That's what we just saw in this game. Final play there, had it in the red zone, but anytime you're outside of the 10, that's tough trying to draw up a final play to get in, and they couldn't do it.
It certainly is. So what they were looking for was, extra time. Too bad it's not FIFA soccer, right, where you get a little bit of extra and you get a chance to run a couple more plays and maybe get closer and take that last shot into the
I'ma tell you I'm a misconceiver, I'm a believer.
Start your week by installing your game plan.